talents in his hand.
That's true, actually. Now we can activate talents. What do we actually do with the talents? We have to draw.
Yeah, man. I mean, I've been up like early in the morning watching this Yu-Gi-Oh! World Qualifier. That shit started super early. And I went to sleep for like an hour or two. I woke up, I saw that shit come on. I was like, what the fuck?
You've brewed.
Yeah, I started watching and haven't been to sleep since.
Start off with the activation of the field spell. We're going to go for the mention of the dreadful dolls first. I'm not sure if I
You move the camera.
the mansion before drawing. I mean, I want to say you absolutely draw first. You need to find an answer here. Oh, that's huge. Unexpected. Shout outs to Leonard. Yeah, his favorite card was being activated here. And the mansion, of course, now back. Alright. Is there a glimmer of hope? Is there a card coming that helps to break this with the triple tactic talents? Something has to come down. There it is. And I'm pretty sure he just wants to draw. That's an okay. Taking the Fadra. Is there a chance we wear to the battle phase yet? I don't think we wear the battle phase yet. Really? Attacking the Corky Drago, and then all of a sudden is a chance for him to still do well in this game because he will be able to, in main phase 2 now, just simply play the game. This is... Why did we seals in main phase 1? The Horus Simseti wasn't really, like, threatening us, I feel. Such a odd choice, but anyway, here we go. We're gonna get Cattle Screaming at the graveyard, and I think we're gonna link summon into the Chimera Doll. There it is. Using the effect of Chimera Doll as well. There's Droplet. Is that the last card that Silvio has? It almost feels like it, doesn't it? Looks like he has any cards in hand. He gave up the second summoning for that as well. So even though there is now the chance for Silvio to survive this turn as a battle phase over, he doesn't have much back, but how much does a template need? Like if he just draws into a fighter, if he just draws into a platter, that could be all he needs, and potentially that Fadra is going to just go back to him. He gets it back. What is the card that he's drawing for turn you though? That could be so important, but Fadra now is a resource actually. Enough, yeah. He can just use the effect of Fadra now as we're attacking with it. Was there nothing we could have linked it away with? Nope, there's only the Chimera in his extra deck is at least once on one. No Hydra coming back.
Looking like wearing a dress.
This is looking really bad right now. Activate the effect of Hydra, start the damage dead. I have to summon out the, I search out the summon and Sanga Kaiman. Still the summon effect of it. Now we're going to attack with the Hydra. And we're going to... This is all looking good. Julian doesn't like it, and I do know why. Hydra is brought out now. A third declaration of attack has been made. Yeah, we just need to find the, on an open field, we don't really need the destruction or anything. Just keep summoning, keep attacking, and then we say pro. Another Hydra, and we are furiously running down life point changes here, as the life points of Julian are drastically dropping here at the moment. One attack at a time, and that Tempai deck is just able to do so many attacks at a time. Spider Dragon also attacking. Another attack. Another one, and that is it. Silvio Nesta defeating Julian and his giving comments here with the Tempai Dragon strategy. So we have a 5-0 Tempai Dragon in the tournament still. And I'm pretty sure he's not the only one that right now. Yeah. What do we think about that seals use? I feel like that was maybe the big turning point. I assumed it was the battle phase because I don't know why you would use seals. Yeah, I think we all felt that it was the battle phase because it would have made sense. Like in mid phase 1, I don't really see a reason why you should activate it, and it might have cost him in the game, to be honest. Because like you don't really know your opponent's extra deck, and like if there was another link monster that he could have summoned, honestly, that could have been different or something. To me, nobody drew for turn. It didn't matter at all because you have to. I didn't see it. Wow, it could have been a different story altogether, but interesting dynamic, you know, taking a bit of a risk. Usually, I think with Tenpai to willingly choosing to go first, paid off for him. Yeah. Do be on the lookout for those Tenpai decks. I'm telling you, they are coming at us this weekend. And yeah, I think another deck that, I don't know, what were your picks to win the tournament? I think you did like a prediction in the first round where I wasn't here just yet. Yeah, I said that, Retro Beast. Oh yeah, I like that. What's your winter? After round 2 it was 1-1, so also, of course, the runic standard.
Hey, what's the quest right now?
Might be something to be on the lookout for as well. And I think, honestly, with so many, even though Feats of Snake Eye is very, very likely, or what am I saying, likely? It is the best deck right now out there, but still, it might be coming down to how we prepared versus the other aspects of the format.
Alright, let's go here.
Over 2,000 players, not all of them are going to bring Feats of Snake Eye into the tournament. I think you got to be prepared for the other matchups as well. I think it's most likely the template deck, as I was saying. Yeah, I think it could be time for a shifter deck of sorts, right? Everyone, completely honing in on Snake Eye, has to be the best deck. Last weekend's results from the NAWCQ, everyone is prepared for Snake Eye. Yeah. So maybe it's time for an anti-meta pick. And I think we already saw that tendency in the playoff a little bit.
Oh, nice to see you, my young friend.
Will you shut the fuck up? No. I don't fuck with you.
Revelio.
We saw so much more diversity, and therefore I think we will transition into the main event as well, where we're going to, in the top end, also see more of those different decks actually doing very well, in my opinion. The thing is that, like, let's say, around 10 points making...
Now I got the level 2 lock, so I can start unlocking some of these ones that I couldn't unlock before.
I think they have a chance. Yeah, that's what I'm sure about. Yeah, because, like, in my opinion...
Revelio.
10 will be, 10 to 15 maybe, will be a good number. I will never like, you never know. Like, it's just a scary deck. I think one of the
What ho, troll vanquisher?
it feels like it takes a lot of agency away from you. You know, they kind of just drop their hand traps immediately as much as possible, and then that field spell as well, it feels like you just can't interact, so it's a terrifying deck. But of course then, with approaching the top cut, you're also going to have to deal with the scenario with the opponents know
Revelio.
so they will let you start more often, but as we could just see, Silvio is very well at going first even a couple of games. He just won a game going
Don't
first,
get me started
so
on
let's
how
hear it from
difficult it is
Silvio
to
with the winners in the team.
my children. Hogwarts is
Aloha more.
Thank you, Basti. Yes, I am here with Silvio, who's just won that round 5 feature match and is now 5-0. That was your first ever feature match as well. It was my first time ever. Nervous? Yeah, I was shaking when I was holding the cards in my hands, but I think I managed it pretty well. Well, you did do very well. You won, and also you took an amazing...
I just bought my die. What the fuck? How the hell did I open that already if I just barely unlocked it? But I just bought my Dytron core.
Who lives here?
Well, I already had it. I bought the shit that the new stuff that just came out and some of the extra deck cards. All I'm really missing is SP Little Knight.
Revelio. Aloha Mora.
Aloha Mora. Aloha Mora. Dun, 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 dun. Every time I hear that, I think of that song. Okay. I don't hate Tenpai, but Tenpai just sneak up on your bitch ass. I just lost a Tenpai like 3 times in a row right now. I was playing Omega while I was watching the tournament or whatnot.
I think it could be a surprise for someone. Oh, certainly. And now let's talk about the other 4 games that you've played. Have you gone up against any of those Fiend Smith Snake Eyes yet? Yeah, I imagine so. So, first round, I was against Snake Eye Fiend Smith. Then I was against round 2.
Revelio.
Okay, that made me go first. And I was shocked because I thought it was a mirror. Then round 3, I played against Hubert Finsmith. Then
Welcome, welcome. Hello again, Mr.
Welcome,
Sissort.
welcome.
Oh, it's you again, my favourite Hogwarts student. Now, in fact, I've never been more than a stone's throw from our humble hamlet. Now, How may I be of service?
I got some shit to sell.
What do you have for sale?
You've come out on top in all of them. Are you feeling pretty confident for the rest of the tournament? Yeah, I think I am. I hope so.
That ought to serve you nicely.
Honestly, well done. I hope the next rounds that are coming today, I think we still have 4 more rounds because we go to round 9 today. Best of luck with those next rounds. I hope they go well for you. I'm sure at this rate, with this Tempai rate that you're on, we'll probably be seeing you in the top cut, so fingers crossed. Best of luck. I hope it goes well. Guys, we're going to be talking about Silvio and Julian's game, so I'm going to hand you over to Tom, who's got some analysis for you. Thanks very much.
Thank you. I hope to see you again soon.
Yeah, shut the fuck up.
Revelio. That troll's gone, thanks to you.
Oh, fuck with you like that.
That's the gimmick puppet beast doll. So if we have a look here, you can see it on the card highlight there briefly. It's a card that you can banish from your graveyard. That makes gimmick puppet monsters unaffected by any targeted effect or they
I don't fuck with you.
And like this is just a crazy powerful effect. The most powerful effects against the Beastsmith Snake Eye decks are these effect negation, impermanence, effect veiler, ghost, etc. Does it have a card like this to stop you from being targeted? Turns off a lot of things. So we're just going to see it banished in a moment here. And this is just one of the things, if you're playing a deck where you want to execute a really powerful first turn combo, just like the gimmick puppet decks do, then here we go, we see it banishing from the graveyard there, preventing any targeting effects for the whole turn. However, there is one card that's very, very popular at the moment that's non-targeting. So if we move to the next clip here, there's that one possible answer to the non-targeting effect. And we see Silvio using its maximum effect, waiting for that rank up magic, which
Oh, there's a pleasant surprise.
before using that Nibiru to just
Revelio.
That's one of the things that Julian's got.
Bombarda. Expelliarmus.
Nice play from Silvio here. So here we see this is the main phase. You're protected from your attack by Dragon Monster, protected by the field spell Sangan Summoning. Now in the battle phase, your opponent
Revelio.
However, if you are able to summon a transcendent
Oh,
dragon,
this is the one where I gotta just jump on all of
once you
them.
get a battle phase, your opponent can't activate any card effects, so that leaves you protected from any effects for the whole turn, which is obviously like pretty powerful combination of things to do. So that's the tournament highlight from game 1. So we saw that was just a nice win for Silvio there.
Not so tricky after all, darling.
That was easy. Aloha Mora. Dun dun da da da.
From Julian, and it's one of his side
Revelio.
deck choices. Quite a popular side deck choice we're seeing here is the skill drain. So even though Julian's deck is a super powerful combo deck, it's very nice to have.
Oh shit, I'm like, what is all this blue shit?
Going first, not just relying
Looked
on your
rather
first turn
dark in
combo.
there.
You know everyone
Never
else
stopped me
is gonna be
before.
trying to stop that. So instead you just have this fallback plan. You know your monsters are bigger than your opponent's Tempai monsters, which are super reliant on their monster effects to try and win the game. So we just sided that skill
Well, my
drain.
feet didn't
That
turn
game
into
was a pretty
beads.
short, sharp
That's a
game
good
two.
start.
That game 2. So the game ended pretty quickly on the next turn with a
Revelio.
Silvio. And in game 3, there's this very important point I just wanted to highlight, like right at the beginning of the game, before it's even started, where Silvio chooses whether to go first or second. Obviously, it looks a little silly as this is a highlight reel to
Should have known a herbologist would use Devil's Snare.
Silvio's got to choose whether to go first or second. He chose himself, so that's a big decision. Tempai is a deck that's not really well known for its ability to go
Lumos.
first. So choosing to go first is a bold thing to do. 'Cause you know you're against this gimmick puppet. They do quite a lot going first. So instead of risk maybe drawing
Revelio.
if you don't have the Nibiru, then you're very vulnerable to the Viscal, as I mentioned earlier. Instead, choose to go first and set up what you can. And a really popular card that the Tempai deck can use when it's going first is what we're going to see in a second here.
Lumos.
Silvio, and you can fetch it straight from your deck off the Hermetic Seal. So Hermetic Seal is a card you can make.
A troll? You can't be serious. Accio. Descender. The Pulsar.
We almost there.
was not enough. So even though the Drago got outed, as we see in the next clip, there was enough interruption from Silvio, and you know, even though Silvio had no cards left, he had just enough interruption. He just got that Fedra right back and top decks another tempo Dragon per turn and was able to close out the game in a pretty swift game 3. So even though
Elohim Mora. Dun, 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 dun.
it was in fact a very fast match. So I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I hope you guys enjoyed the highlight analysis that I just gave there. And we'll just hand back over to Ed to round it out.
Revelio.
Thank you very much, Tom. Another expertly done analysis, and we hope you guys are enjoying that new segment that we're doing. We go through some of the big plays of those games, and our commentators, who aren't necessarily doing the main match, but get a chance to watch it from behind and sort of, you know, make sure they can go through each play-by-play in detail. I hope you guys enjoy being able to review that footage and hearing some of the expert commentary opinions. But we've got round 6.
I thought that should reverse the curse.
Some more interviews for you,
Hopefully.
and maybe even some more deals.
Revelio.
Welcome back, everyone. I am sat here with the current Master Duel World Champion Quanto Pink, who's of course going to be representing Europe again this year. Quanto, how are you feeling about going to Worlds again?
I mean, I'm feeling great. Going back to the Worlds is going to be a special moment, especially after an unforgettable Worlds last year.
You're also with a pretty strong team with Josh or Emre. Would you maybe substitute one of them for another player, or do you
I wouldn't. I would not.
Revelio.
Anything. Josh, obviously. It's a pleasure in the game, and Emre, my goat.
Emre is now also a legend of the game. There's not too many
Revelio.
champions as well. I want to talk a little bit to you about
Elohim Mora.
of the world. Decks. And you have like deck on multiple players. The tier limit GOAT, the greatest of all time when it comes to Master Duel. How was the discussion? My tier limit was obviously the best deck, basically.
Revelio.
The discussion with your teammates that you're gonna play the deck.
During the time, I was the one that played tier the most.
Lumos.
And I did quite well with tier limits. Played a lot of Challenger Cups during the time, and back-to-back Challenger Cups with tier. I think, I mean, it paid out well, so it wasn't
Revelio.
Quick question: between how many sleeves do you have?
way too many. I think I still have 5 lying around at home.
I think the correct answer would have been all of them. Yes, so of course every duelist in Master Duel has 2 decks, which is double the types of decks that the TCG players have. But your other deck, which one was it?
I mean, for that Worlds, Sky Striker was their second deck, and that deck performed. I didn't perform in one of those games, but Striker definitely performed against Exorcister.
Samantha will be glad to hear that the crest has been returned. I certainly hope it reverses the curse.
Very happy that it did well. Sebastian, of course, a super Sky Striker fan as well. Why did you choose to play that deck?
With tier limits, we knew that tier was the best deck, and the best way to deal with tier was a shifter strategy or a force stun related control strategy.
Elohim Mora.
Or like Sky Striker is probably the deck that takes most advantage of board breakers like Lightning Storm, Raigeki, and the Duster. And we thought, okay, Striker probably most consistently deals with that.
Oh, fair enough. And you said you played it in 2 games?
2 games, yes. And one won. The other one I misplayed. My bad, but
The fuck?
Misplays happen even to world champions, so don't be disheartened.
Oh, it's over here. I'm like, what the hell
There's
happened?
one more really important question, Otto, I will have to ask you before we leave this interview. Are you guys gonna win the world championships back to back?
I mean, of course, we still have Emre and Josh in the team, so
Elohim Mora.
this time draw shifter in his shift attack. I think we win.
I'm happy to tell you that I returned the crest to Marmaduke sarcophagus just as you asked.
I thought as much. I received word from St. Mungo's that my brother's feet are back to normal. No more beats.
Yeah.
Oh, I cannot thank you enough. It wasn't too much trouble, I hope.
Championships 2024.
That troll was weak.
Just a measly old troll. Nothing significant.
A troll? Oh dear, I'm so sorry. That's awful. No one has been in that tomb for centuries. But I can't say I'm surprised. Marmaduke seems to have been full of surprises.
Indeed he was.
Well, I suppose I should be going. I'm anxious to see my brother, who must be elated to have his feet back.
Of course. I certainly would be.
William and I are forever in your debt. Thank you again for what you did.
We need that guac 3000, you feel me? Later in the room. Gryffindor. Oh yeah, I forgot I was gonna try breed those cats. Yeah, I completely forgot. So let's go ahead and do that now. I like the way he just walks in that bitch. Alright, everybody get freaky, so give them some space. This supposed to be the mama. She got 2 little cubs with her. Y'all motherfuckers hungry? Ain't your dumb ass supposed to be inside, bro? What the hell you doing in here? You're supposed to get freaky with the girl. He's like, shit, I'm quick. Why can't I find this room last time? Last time I spent like an hour trying to find this shit.
Challenge is coming along nicely.
One left. Oh, 2 left.
Revelio.
I'm a little bit worried for him if he loses this dice roll here. He
Tickle the pear? What the fuck? The hell?
Revelio.
I'm making some brew in this bitch? What is this?
Hello, Homura.
The fuck? Hello, hey, Mora. Dun, dun, da, da, da.
Revelio.
Here's a welcome treat. Delicious.
Oh, hell no. Bro, that is how they make wine and shit, so all y'all wine lovers. Yeah, just drinking toad juice.
Revelio.
It's still, going to be a somewhat of a standard combo here, regardless of, what it is playing. It can be understated just how powerful it is. Apollo's FP little 9, with your Lumberch and Temple up. Of course, well, now incorporating the feats.
They got these motherfuckers just working.
Desert most likely as part of the Enfield component to negate those trap cards being flipped face up. Yeah, and then we just saw casual link to it to the closed tavern, and of course that is going to be the connection between the two parts of the deck. We are going to go from the Snake Eye cards into the Featsmith cards. Requiem is being used searching out the Featsmith Engraver. And
Revelio.
lots of good things with that, I guess. We always talk about these free card effects when it comes to Snake Eye, and one of the cool things that the engine offers is the Requiem equipping, just for no real reason. I mean, the idea is that it can help your Desiree gain its effect, but in Snake Eye you can send it with your Ash Canyon.
That's a very real reason. I think that's fair. Yeah. I mean, the Snake Eye cards.
Let's go over here, I guess.
Specific thing that they love interact with monsters in the spell and trap card zone, but because they're happy to make use of anything you have lying around, like they interact really well with a lot of other engines.
There's Snake Eye Oak. Gabriel must feel good at the moment, knowing that so far no interruption has came down from Pierre. Because
Revelio.
real interruption from this reactor with that dimension shifter that may have just shut down his entire turret, but he's going through here. And I think that IP Masquerena is definitely going to be a main part of his win condition of his playstyle against the Labyrinth strategy, because I think you have to definitely put that IP Masquerena at least into his bound trap zone as part of the end field, then summon it out on the opponent's turn through a Flambush, which you probably should also keep on the field to do exactly that. And then you would have the way to
Revelio.
maybe finish one of those set cards of the Labyrinth deck. I think we kind of have to do that for sure. You can see there's a critical point here. Just
Hello,
before
Hamura.
the something the way down. Where even one of the viewers, you can see, of course, Gabriel is still respecting the viewers, like even the lumber, still on the here, so that point just before Apollo, that Flambush will be able to flow in worst case.
Fine now, then, guys.
Into IP into SP as a last resort.
Revelio.
Oh, where is he? He just heard you say it.
His playstyle already implemented. He tested for weeks for this tournament. He already won the first round, so his way to Worlds, to the World Championship is already off to a good start. So you're just going to do it as per usual. You're just going to do it.
I'm just gonna go around the fucking castle real quick.
Just having that Appaloosa out there on the field is not going to be massively impactful against the Labyrinth deck. Let's talk a little bit about Labyrinth. So losing the dice roll is obviously quite important. It's not really where you want to be, but of course here and any Labyrinth player will of course want to try and build their deck in such a way that it offers you options into a full combo.
Revelio.
Like this, because trap decks tend to kind of focus on incorporating a lot of their
Hello, Homura.
activated together.
Revelio.
Interesting choice for course, he came out on top, but for example, Hogwarts won the first round. They played against each other as the two level duelists in the top 16 playoff we have here, so quite of an unfortunate start there for Daniel. Here, like, he wasn't the only person choosing this deck for the tournament, and I think it's a good call. And I mean, when you look at the last year's playoff, for example, Dicapoli also did it with Laverick, so why not come back with that deck again and just make your way to the World Championship one more time? And Pierre, I think his turn is going to be a little short.
Revelio.
So from Gabriel, because Pierre's currently debating which cards to set, I'm assuming. You know, you can like tell when a Labyrinth player is not it sort of like creates this like wall on the field, and then they just go whoop, drop it down, and then 5 cards hit the stone trap zone. But I think you can be a little tactical here with the setting, because you can just set some cards, then announce the end of main phase, and then Gabriel
The fuck?
wants to get that IP into SP play.
What happened, bro?
Set more cards, or you just set
Damn.
enjoy the process.
Motherfucker got completely mad at his homie over here.
IP into SP Little Knight play, and then Pierre can still work with the last card he has at hand, so I think that definitely works out well. Yeah, so I think part of duality is actually in Pierre's hands, so he's most likely going to activate this at the resolution of Gabriel performing these end of main summons with the IP Masquerade SP, trying to like snipe something in the main process here. Unexpected but nice sight seeing those 5 cards there in dispense.
Revelio. Accurate.
One of them is skill drain, and then there also maybe is a solemn strike to protect against the Desiree. That would be very, very strong, even though the field of Gabriel definitely is impressive.
Revelio.
What is it? Rolling a dice to just run it like it is an Aruba.
Yeah, I missed a lot of shit. There we go. Damn, there's a bunch of shit right here.
Lumos. Levioso. Revelio.
I completely lost that key.
Incendio. Bombarda. Expelliarmus. Bombarda. Revelio. Incendio. Accio. Revelio.
Gabriel does just have games on the field here, so I mean, we could just like put everything to attack and you know, attack, because of course, you know, there is the risk of running into something like torrential trivia. That sounds like a potential risk, but actually it's a real risk here because Pierre is really interested again. Torrential trivia.
I got one more.
The return of one of the most original trippers, and we are in the battle phase indeed. Attacking of SP Little Knight here.
You know, funny, I feel like sometimes people count
Aloha Mora.
summons or something, and they'll
Revelio.
Desiree to use its effect, and then we can chain the simultaneous. Actually, does Desiree negate on resolution? It does. Yeah, okay. So we need the Desiree to be used, and then we can try and force through the simultaneous equation cannon, which again we're gonna have to do.
That one is being dealt with. SP Little Knight still trying to attack. Pierre's, as you can see, he's really doing the math. He's actually doing the math. This card is so funny. Let's actually get it up on screen for a quick moment, right? That equation cannon is
Revelio.
recent card, the simultaneous equation cannon, and actually allows you to really figure out how many cards in total are on the field right now, and how you combine that with the levels and ranks of the monsters in the extra deck. Let's tell us a little bit about the math, Tom, because you're the math guy. You're a real doctor.
I mean, it is a simultaneous equation. You have 2 equations to solve, right? You've got your X, Y, Z, and your fusion there. this one. So you'd have to target the Desiree with the cannon. Because I think if you've only got
Revelio.
a tiny level monster on the field and then lots of cards in your hand, you'd have to have like an XYZ that was level 12 or something.
Yeah, it's just so many cards, right? So I think Pierre actually needs to
Here's where you bring the females, you know what I'm saying?
get into a range of resolving the equation cannon.
He's just taking damage.
It's such a
The fuck is this?
There's Ice Strength Prison, which honestly, looking at the trap cards that Pierre is running, is to my personal understanding one of the more low.
Aloha Mora.
Actually has in there. As we saw, he's running direction, he's running the Naruma cannon, he's running the equation cannon. Like all of these are there to get the entire field off of the field. But this one is just trading on the field.
So yeah, so the idea with like having like a set 5 like this, the theory behind it is you're trying to like eliminate the biggest threat, which in this case will be the Desiree. Trying to force out negates from it, so then you can chain your bigger removal spells, trap cards. So that's why Ice Dragon is still played
I think
until
we did
now.
negate that, right? Because it didn't resolve at all, and there now is a trap trick, which is basically any normal trap you could imagine.
Aloha Mora.
Only activate one more trap card for the rest of the turn.
Yeah, I was gonna say that's the most important restriction on trap trick. Is normally you want to deplete all your traps down, get maximum value out of those, and then you have a further trap trick to try and get you into either some engine or the big heavy hitter with something like the Daruma
Revelio.
torrential in response to something to try and clear the field. It's not going to be that just yet, but
It's got to be Daruma cannon, right?
Probably. I was just about to ask, what are we going for? We already have the equation cannon, so apparently that one is.
Oh, I see the last one right up there, I think.
One that can deal with this. I
wonder what the other attack would do.
think we're going for big well labyrinth. That's what we do. So maybe the last card already. Wait, we kind of know what the other cards are, right? Because we saw that probability.
Revelio.
This equation and makes them big well. Now,
Is this just the sort of cheesy, I'm just going to sit on my lady and you can't?
The lady can't even summon the Appaloosa on the field.
yeah, that's the problem. Activates the lady in hand, gets negated.
And that's it. Gabriel Naz takes down game number 1. The big advantage, of course, of going first here, even though the matchup, when you look at his favorable, he found some pretty good cards there as well with the Ash.
Revelio.
I've been here already.
Which really is providing any value, and therefore he's one step closer to being 2-0 in this tournament, so it's still on his way.
It's very fortunate to have the
good.
field, which now can kind of deal with it. Weirdly enough, it's Ash Blossom of all cards that actually the mask SP Apple
Lumos.
which although mentioning that Appaloosa was used on the lady in the hand after added from the Big Welcome. Why do you think Big Welcome was the trap of choice from Trap Trick?
I'm a bit confused. I mean, I guess the problem is if you activate Daruma cannon, like 2 monsters get banished from SP.
Revelio.
The little fire monsters hadn't been summoned this turn, so you could just split them up again. So, I mean, sure.
Hello, Mr. Moon.
Oh, greetings! Any luck removing some more of those demiguise statues?
Face down with a Nightmare Phoenix.
I actually have some moons for you.
Oh, yes. Do keep up the good work.
Unfortunate situation overall, for sure. But I mean,
I'll keep an eye out for more demiguise statues and see if I can bring you more moons.
I commend you for your courage and valour, especially since they can only be collected at night.
in his side deck, usually you would have some spots occupied with Cosmic Cyclone or a Habeas Featherduster or a Lightning Storm, but no, none of that actually.
Yeah, we talked about this last round, didn't we, Tom, where we specifically said that because of the
Revelio.
or specifically the mirror match, maybe some new Valor can find no respect whatsoever being afforded to something like Stun or the anti-meta choices like Labyrinth. Nets could potentially be punished for that.
Yeah, I mean, he's showing like maximum disrespect. There is just no.
He's like, I can handle it. Well, here in game 1 he did handle it, but the situation is not going to get much better because Pierre still has a really, really good main deck now going first. Like you would normally, if you expect things to go normal, expect him to do well in the second game, and then the third game.
Aloha Mora.
If he stinks like this.
What? Don't be silly. It's
I was trying to see if she'll fall.
I think.
Lava Golem and such here in his side deck, and those can deal with big fields.
Revelio.
I think this could still, even though Gabriel is ahead, this might become very, very intense still.
Yeah, I mean, trap cards, as we've seen, can be very devastating in clearing the field. builds, allowing a full combo to go through like that it's always gonna be. It's never gonna feel like a guaranteed win, you know. Something like the River Cannon can obviously deal with.
Fuck, this school is big, bro.
To be able to dodge, as you said, scooping up in that situation. Maybe it's just delaying the inevitable. So going second in game 3 is gonna be
Revelio.
Uphill battle. But we're into game number 2 now. The players are ready
Off to count your hogs head,
Let's head on over to the table and see if Pierre can take a game back out of this one.
There we have Gabriel, of course, with the 1 next to his name. In that first game, and now Pierre. Let's see how long this turn takes. Okay, we're at least activating a spell card this time. And that is Pot of Duality into
There's a bunch of shit up there.
Having another peek at 6 bar cards doesn't sound too bad. But on the other hand, we kind of have to give up options for our
Revelio.
equation and then if we go into the Prosperity. But that apparently is what we're going to do.
Yeah, this is truly mind-bending using Prosperity with the equation cannon extra deck. Do we still play like Ariana? No, it's literally just the, okay, wow.
So, I think lately, just triple Lady Labyrinth.
I've been hearing this, and I truly, I don't know. I simply cannot be with you any longer.
Playing double Lady Labyrinth of the Silver Cards, and of course still the lovely Labyrinth, let's not forget about that. And he replaced the third Lady Labyrinth with 1 Stoby Toby sitting in there.
Yeah, 1 Stoby Toby, no Kukok as well, must be mentioned, usually sometimes, even in heavy...
Bro, I guess I was supposed to come here a long time ago, but I never did.
When you reveal it about Prosperity, you may as well just play 1 of it. But there, I think, is more promising options. But of course, that does also depend on how the rest of his hand looks like.
Alright, 0-1, so I need 3.
Goes and match definitely grabbed my eye.
Yeah,
The dragon.
probably doing a pretty good job here, especially when your opponent has no real answer to it.
The heavier trap version of Labyrinth, it does always make me nervous that, you know, people can run Harpy's Feather Dust, but people can run
So
much
that's
more
5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
in your opponent's deck.
And, okay, this time only 4 cards are finding their way to the spell and trap zone. Let's see whether that's going to be enough to withstand the turn of Gabriel here. Pierre, is he going to do anything immediately? No. He's like, Gabriel, real luck playing through my trap cards here.
It's not full combo though.
Revelio.
Yeah, he's missing 1 through. He kind of messed up his combo line there, not gonna lie. But one of them is the Ghost match. And yeah, the Snake Eye deck, of course, is consisting of a lot of fire cards. There we see the first one being the Snake Eye Ash, but that kind of cuts off the connection part to the Fiendsmith cards, of course, as these are more dark cards.
Yeah, and there's only so much you can do if you're, you know, obviously all of your main deck monsters are fire. Well, the Snake Eye monsters are fire, but the real
Revelio.
going through all your link monsters and your extra
What the
deck,
fuck?
and there's, yeah, not so many fire monsters.
Yeah, and of course these of course are light monsters, not dark monsters, but still a different attribute than that. And actually, I think you might as well just flip the Ghost match preemptively here to protect against things like, wait, you're not even protecting against Nightmare Phoenix because you still activate that card right now. Is it's also a fire monster?
Yeah, so I was gonna mention.
All is 0, 13. So 5, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
But if you can wait and let your opponent go into the close hand, then goes and match. Okay,
That's 5. The lizard is 6.
To go for the Nightmare Phoenix, but maybe Pierre has a plan for that as well.
So I
Maybe
need
there's a
4.
wants to get that Nightmare Phoenix out of the way potentially. Let's see.
I'd be interested, like, what he's afraid of happening, why he flipped the goes and match now. If you're trying to summon something that's not a fire, then you can actually goes and match that as well. I was gonna ask you maybe letting him go straight into
Jesus.
Ghost Heaven and then using goes and match might maybe been an option.
But are we going into Moon of the Close to have it so early? Is the question. We may have just gone into some other stuff first.
Revelio.
So Anima first of all, and then there already is the risk of going into SP Little Light as well. But I mean, I guess on the summon of Anima, you could still just activate the Ghost match, and they would have.
That shit looks pretty clean.
So yeah, interesting decision for sure by Pierre to just go for it so earlier. And we're summoning out the Lovely here off of the Welcome Lever. Must mean that there is a trap already somewhere sitting that can deal with opponent's monsters here.
I think we're activating this now to stop you from getting a summon.
Revelio.
You're right.
This is one of the times you need to, you know, go to Yu-Gi-Oh! Rulings handbook and check, like, because the monsters, you know, in the summoning, the win
Double zero. What's that? 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, so I need a 1. That's 6 plus 5. 11.
So, for the price of 1,500 life points, you are going to protect our ghost matches. But on the other hand, Gabriel does not have a fire monster on the field anymore. So if he wants to go for any other attribute, he's open to now. Yeah, first go to do it on the summon rather than the effect. You can always block it out.
Jesus.
Yeah, the Hogwarts has the challenge to, that always feels so good when you let your opponent get that discard. But yeah, as you mentioned, that's not really possible because of the ability to just protect. And from here, it's a bit of a strange situation because your only real extension play is Engraver or Diabell Star. But because of the Gozen match, it's
Revelio.
an earlier position. And as we mentioned, it does not have any side down related access to this match. With Diabell Star, that's just answer the lovely by itself. Attack and put them both in spell trap cards in. Yeah. That is true. And I mean, that did almost look like a pass. Because,
But yeah, I guess I was supposed to find this a long time ago.
Trap Zone can, of course, summon itself out. Well, that looks like a piece with Engraver first here. So we have access to both the engines. And we could
Revelio.
but as you just explained, that may also mean we cannot go into a fire cards at all anymore. I wonder how much you can accomplish with
Move.
the Beansmiths.
Jesus.
That's quite a lot of light monsters in the extra deck now. Yeah, I mean they do supplement the princess or Beatrice. Going through only light monsters, right? You see.
I was like, what the fuck?
Lacrima, they're all light, I believe. Yeah, they are. Yeah. Okay, so. Okay, so we definitely.
Yeah, Labyrinth is annoying deck to deal with.
Oh, we are targeting the Engraver, I believe, but we're going to.
Revelio.
This deal, so we also have to do that, but there it is. So Engraver is not going to come back there from being banished. We have decided
What do we have here?
options we completely
A demiguise.
disregarded. We didn't go for fire or for light. Here we are with dark monsters, and dark monsters, of course, would give us somewhere of an option to go into SP Little Knight eventually, but I don't think we're going to find a
Fine
way
now,
to
demiguise.
enable the summon effect of SP Little Knight to also go off, and then you might ask, how valuable is it even to go into it? Yeah, well, we still get the Druid Swarm, which can deal with the Lovely, which is always nice. Yeah, if we really want to, we can make this just a simple game of beatdown by crashing Druid
Still got 6 more to find here.
with the Diabell Star and hoping that Pierre doesn't have too much other access to
49 field guides. There's one table around here, I guess.
the graveyard, so
Most likely outside somewhere.
we could risk just losing to direct beatdowns from Diabell Star. We'll see if he does have
Professor,
anything to think about before he
could you tell me how you and Natty ended up at Hogwarts?
I can. That is an easy question. We are here because of Professor Weasley.
You knew Professor Weasley when you were in Uganda.
I knew of Professor Weasley. As you may or may not be aware, Professor Weasley's work once took her around the globe. Without providing detail that is not mine to share, I can say that she was
Tell me, bitch.
well known in our wizarding community for, well, sharing magical knowledge between countries.
extremely obvious what's in your deck. He's going to be
Professor Weasley seems quite knowledgeable, so I'm not surprised to hear she'd do that sort of thing.
Indeed. Although I suspect there is much about each of your professors that would surprise and impress you. Such exchanges of information, ministry sanctioned or not, have occurred for centuries. It was an African sorcerer, in fact, who shared the unlocking charm with a certain wizard from London. A thief, rather unfortunately.
I see.
But back to your original question. Professor Weasley had heard of my work and life in Matabeleland and my time teaching at Ouagadougou. She was deputy headmistress at Hogwarts by then, and when the position of divination professor became available, she contacted me. Her timing was perfect. I had just foreseen a change in
Hello,
my
Hemora.
size and my circumstances and knew that we needed to leave Uganda.
I thought she was about to say Wakanda. I was about to say, what the fuck?
Adventure.
Wakanda forever.
Off we went.
That is spoken of your move. She was quite kind to me my first day here, in charms.
That sounds like Natsai. I'm glad she has found a friend in you. Now, I must return to my work. As I've told Natsai, do be careful. I had a vision earlier this year of her with a friend, flying on winged beasts. Perhaps unsurprisingly, she will neither confirm nor deny my visions, unless it suits her.
But still, we brought ourselves into a situation where we're even competing in this duel now. I'd say we're more than competing. Yes, only got 2 cards left. Yeah. It looks like a really terrible position for Gabe once you establish Lovely, Floodgate, and the strike to answer. One of the few answers that you have to go to.
Hello, Hemora.
He must have felt like he was really in command there, but no, Gabriel circumventing through all of this.
Revelio.
As a dark from IP Masquerade, offering you the banish ability of the Little Knight and the Bestial on top of that to the entire rest of the game here. I don't know what Pierre can do from here. I mean, let's not forget that Magnum was still on the screen there, already in the graveyard. Still going to show another Dragon Monster in the end phase. So yeah, Magnum can do everything there. Yeah, and you know, you can search some tech cards that people have been playing, like for example Phantasme, which has been really cool. But in this matchup, adding back Drew's work here, most likely going to be the card of choice. Oh, and so we see the Celine, and actually one card that would also be pretty amazing
Revelio.
against elaborate strategy or against control strategy in general would be Access Code Talker. These step cards in your extra deck, taking up so many spots, and Gabriel actually setting not to side deck any extra deck cards. He doesn't have any Access Code Talker in main or side deck, because there was a tendency we saw over the last weeks that people have been starting to side deck extra deck monsters as well, to like make it more than 15, kind of with including the side deck as well, but there's only the 15 extra deck cards for Gabriel, nothing else being added.
Revelio.
That is genuinely surprising. I mean, there was definitely quite a number of Snake Eye duelists from the NEWCP with top cut spots who were bringing in things like Zolantis, Phoenix going second, or Access Code, even other options like Dark, the Dark Charter, a good option for going second, totally. Makes a lot of sense to me, because it just feels like Appaloosa again. Probably. Yeah, I mean, that's no sense, you know, being able to prevent the lady from summoning itself in the hand. You have to be careful every time you change the number of cards, whether you're opening. Actually, we saw Pierre holding his breath for a moment and doing the math, so maybe he was bluffing with as well, which would be quite hilarious. Just bluffing with
Revelio.
I like that, actually. Yeah, it's. I mean, I don't really know. I don't know if, like, Gabe's actively playing around it, or if, I mean, anything. It might just be Pierre's bluffing. Counter mathing. I'll be honest with you, the only math that I can do is just about getting to the Nibiru. Simultaneous equation in that, you know, Labyrinth. Can't play that. Yeah, for sure. Like, playing it yourself is already tough, but then playing around it like that kind of a jump I could also probably not do, but now, Pierre doing the math again. I think this is going to be the simultaneous equation cannon.
Revelio.
Situation looking bright for Gabriel, but if there is that cannon, could you still
Hello, Remora.
adding another card race here? Is this the moment we have enough cards on the field and hands combined for the Atlantic cannon?
What?
Revelio.
Placing the Little Knight is an option. Yeah, totally. I think that would have been a lot better. Or maybe just Druid's form as well. Like having something that actually has an impact on the field. It cannot be understated just how powerful it is to have a 3 copies of Druid's Orb in your deck. One of the hand traps that I guess have been not as relevant or not as... Oh yeah, okay, so it was Trap Trick here. Okay, so it was kind of a version of the equation cannon, but just a delayed way of it. A delayed version of it. So, yeah, so I was going to say, generally you play a lot of hand traps versus Snake Eye. These deals weren't as popular, but now with the incorporation of the beast, we've actually seen a big resurgence. Players running, you know, upwards of...
Oh, it's potions. Oh, yeah, the bad.
Revelio.
One Magnemite as well. Interesting. If you go for Ice Strix, did you
has been thinking about the equation cannon the whole time, but it was not the equation cannon all along. Like, he was genuinely thinking about whether he could resolve it. They never actually had it.
There's like a
Revelio.
there somewhere for,
I'm sure there's
for the
a spreadsheet.
mathematics involved with, like, you know, if there's a 6 on the field, this is what you do, 7, etc. You know, that's
Is the oh, you can banish the Magnum because it's the same type.
yeah,
Ah,
getting
that's
rid of
cool.
the Flamberge here. Okay, welcome Labyrinth being sent back, so we accomplished that part of getting into our engine again as well. Setting 2 more cards, and honestly, it looked way better for him in the first turn, but this still looks smart to us because Gabriel now really used up so many of his way to deal with back rows, so maybe there's just no more stuff to deal with, an additional skill drain or something like that, if Pierre managed to draw into that.
Yeah, we've had a big swing between both players in this duel here, and time is
Revelio.
keep an eye on that. We are almost going to be hitting single digits soon, so that's a very important thing to consider.
Gabriel does want to
I'm gonna go use the restroom. I'll be right back.
take this one down.
I'm back.
He's played
Once I beat this game, I'm gonna start playing that Legend of Dragoons.
No, probably not. Mace is not a new card. No, Mace is one of the original cards.
Oh, it's this room.
Revelio.
Honestly, it's probably okay with the breaker version. If it's the hand trap version, it's just like normal Mento. I don't know, it's fine.
Let me just go on the.
You want trap to go to the Tempai? It's one for chain though, and you can't use it in the main phase, so how good is it? So this is terrible. He breaks. This is, or not break, but he has like a very shit hand. This obviously is not what you want to do. He's gonna fuse line creation thing. I don't know what this does as far as a line, because this is not normal.
Revelio.
Lower power level formats that got chained or with the higher power like Snake Eye. I don't care about the power level. Don't care about power level. I care about interaction and skillful clear matches. Yeah, so it makes the Twin Thunder Dragon thing here. It searches you more and then it pops itself. But it revives something, but it can't even revive anything. So this is dog shit. Mystical Sheep would abuse your hand. If so, that's gonna be his play, right? It's gonna be like get a Mystical Sheep. Probably pop from hand. Already has Mystical Sheep. Okay. The Surges too. You get the Tatsu. Probably have the Tatsu.
Revelio.
Tatsu, and then anything else. Probably just get. What do you even get? So you get 5 arms for. No, Sheep's in the grave. That's sleepy there.
Uncle Roland sends his best. He often asks us.
Hello, Adelaide. How are you and your uncle doing?
Very well, thanks to you.
He did. He died because
The
of
more
you.
I learn about Ranrock's foul lot, the more astounded I am that my uncle survived. I looked back over his old owls and noticed that they included pertinent details about his rare metal deposits. I believe that Ranrock's fiends were after those deposits and that they needed my uncle's knowledge. He was willingly going to rot away in that cell to keep me safe.
It was nothing at all, Adelaide. I'm just glad your uncle's safe.
So am I. Seeing him again was such a relief. I told him that he must remain vigilant from now on. I, for one, can't help but look over my shoulder now whenever I leave the castle grounds.
This card is destroyed, so I'm back to grid.
Pretty sure I did that already. Oh, there you go.
He gets a bone party, so specials from deck. So, the thing is though, okay.
Aloha Mora.
Wait, that's another demigod, or whatever you call it. Huh? ¿Qué? ¿Quieres café? Sí.
Eres no familiar.
That's playing. I don't know, probably.
Revelio.
What a lovely treat to have good water.
The fuck?
Yeah, Creation King. It kind of looks like Kel'Thuzad from Hearthstone. I guess from, what's it called? World of Warcraft, that's the name. Yeah. I almost said RuneScape, and if Max is the one to kill me. If Max is out, Max found this. That's my Hearthstone.
Do a quick save because I did a lot.
I used to play a lot more. And so now we can get to Clown. And
Revelio.
Make my creation. Desi Ray. I usually just.
Dear.
I probably spent more time playing Hearthstone.
Tell him how very much he despises
between the 3 game modes.
that young'un's now.
This is live.
Wonder she's not gobbled up by her own fanged geranium.
Yeah, these cards are very long and confusing if you never played it before. I'm happy I spent the time to learn this deck because it's kind of cool.
Revelio.
Yeah, it's kind of fun. Oh, it's still a hat rabbit. Okay, that's not what I mean. If I try Bubble Slap? No, I don't have more time for any more games. Make IP. Oh, it just probably doesn't play IP. So you shuffle back 5 cards. And set them into a fusion. So he's not going to.
Oh, what the fuck?
Importantly, right?
Revelio.
Burst? Yeah. Well, do you have what you took?
Aloha Mora.
Do we miss? You have to make one earlier.
Hello, Mora.
Revelio.
Yeah, level 3.
I don't know if he needs the rabbit though in this deck. You should get he has Warbreaker Memento.
Yeah. Oh, I'm pretty sure that shit's good, dude.
Right, fucking Geki. You probably tag out and save your, what do you do? Like, you probably save the rabbit, right? That way when your guy dies, you get to flip with Recon, and then it turns on fusion. Right? You can revive the Arm Dragon, and you can pop with Bone Party. That seems like the best course of action, right?
Revelio.
Yeah, okay, I think this is correct.
What the fuck? That's a creepy ass picture.
Yeah. So Bone Party will be an interrupt now as well. But obviously in the tempo, I don't know how good that's going to be.
Revelio.
Going to bring back the fusion. Is it trigger on special summon or is it on fusion summon?
Aloha Mora.
See, it's still kind of clean as fuck though.
Normal summon Fladra, it's free shit normal summon.
Revelio.
Then it's Kaiman, and
Alright, we'll search for the rest later.
Seems weird, right? If you fuse, do you still have enough cards engraved?
Let's just go do the story.
What's the left hand time normal? I mean, Dora Draco or Fadra. I mean, not Fadra, Padra. Can this target your field spell? So if you go, I would have said Gaddick probably, right? But I guess it is. Getting him up field spell, okay, cool. Then Sheepy triggers Gaddick, or we'll get Gaddick, right? Sure puts more cards in grave, I guess. The Gaddick will summon, add back. Probably add back the fusion, or Anguish is in grave, right? So it's Anguish. Sheepy, okay. Now we can fuse to make the Tehukila.
Revelio.
And that'll be another pop now.
Let's see what's up your sleeve this time, Merlin.
I don't got them, man.
Revelio.
I guess the king up. Send him back to grave. Wait, I'm sure, look, if he summoned the Chaos King last turn, why was he not able to put Cranium Burst in the grave? Sure,
Ah, crap, I forgot to do this.
by sending him Fusion Monster.
Revelio.
No, Tenpai can play more normal summons to make up for the... He also play Desires. He'll play Crossman Desires. And then if I beat Azarin, yeah, Azarin by itself does nothing. I think Richard might have had Ash Blossom in hand, though.
A friend who speaks gobbledygook is meeting us. Before he arrives, perhaps you could tell me why we're here?
Of course. Unfortunately, presenting Ranrock with the Helmet of Urtkot did not have the effect I'd hoped. Because he knew the details surrounding its plunder, he presumed I'd had help from a witch or wizard in retrieving it.
I told you guys.
How else did he expect Goblinkind to get the helmet back? Seems he has no interest in making amends with you.
I'm afraid we do not have the luxury of rational expectation when it comes to Ranrock. Damn Bragbor and his blasted journals.
Bragbor?
An ancestor of Ranrock's, renowned metal worker. If we are to work together, I suppose I must tell you more. Not long ago, Ranrock sent me to collect a recently unearthed set of Bragbor's journals. They described repositories that Bragbor had been commissioned to build for a group of witches and wizards.
What do you mean, repositories?
Large, magically fortified receptacles crafted from goblin metal. Ranrock recruited others to help me locate the repositories. We were to search anywhere that was connected to 5 names mentioned in the journals. Rackham, Fitzgerald, Bakar, Morganach, and Rookwood.
Rookwood Castle.
That is where we began our search.
Why does Ranrock care so much about these repositories?
He cares about what they contain. For centuries, Wizards have refused to share their magical knowledge with goblins. Your kind will not even let us carry wands. Thus, many goblins, myself included, have spent our lives mistrusting wizard kind. Ranrock was convinced that the repositories contained a magical power that wizards wanted to keep for themselves. He is determined to take it for goblin kind. But
Here comes my friend Amit. Probably best to continue our conversation later.
Greetings, Lord Cock. It is an honor, sir.
You speak gobbledygook.
Oh, Bacalio.
The fuck?
Enough. Please do not tell me that was meant to be gobbledygook.
Well, yes. Perhaps my pronunciation was a bit off. I imagine certain dialects differ?
Pronunciation is not the issue. I barely recognize that as language. I trust you can read gobbledygook better than you can speak it?
I can, Sir Lodgok.
Just Lodgok. Thankfully, we only need someone who can decipher written plans, since I cannot join you in the mine.
What written plans? And why can't you come with us?
We need some idea of what Ranrock knows or is plotting. I suspect a careless loyalist may have left plans behind. And I'm unable to join you because I cannot risk anyone reporting my presence to Ranrock. All you need to do is not be seen. Either by the eye above the enchanted door or a loitering loyalist.
What else should we know about the enchanted door?
The door will not open while the eye can see you. You and your friend must be invisible to it to gain access. From what I know of wizard magic, that shouldn't be too difficult to achieve.
I'll meet
you ready, baby?
I will await your return. I shall see you soon.
Motherfucker, you don't even speak it. You lying son of a bitch.
The door is looking at us.
Oh, what the fuck?
I'll be quiet.
And we in there. We in there, I swear will.
So rarely prepare one for reality. A real goblin mine. It's even grander than I had expected. I cannot believe I met a goblin.
Let's just learn what we can and get out.
Look at this impressive workmanship. What a device.
Incendiary. Impressive workmanship aside, it's the only way forward.
Wow, man.
I still can't believe I'm inside a real goblin mine. I've read about mines like this, but seeing one is something else altogether.
Bro, shut the fuck up.
We need to be careful. As I'm sure you know, not all goblins are as friendly as Lodgok, to say the least.
Kill spells glance.
It doubles the attack. It attacks twice. That's what it is.
Ah, what the fuck?
You'd be better suited for gardening.
Jesus. Murdered this motherfucker.
You have my word.
Oh, the eye.
Being watched.
I feel like a character from one of the adventure books I read during the summer holidays.
Let's take a look around, Amit. See if we can find any plans.
Found a schematic. They're building something. I can't quite make it out. Curious. I will get to the bottom of what they've been building down here.
I mean, I have to assume, like, even if it doesn't play, the, what's it called?
Revelio.
If I'm translating this correctly, and I think that I am, they're building something rather large. But what? Let me know if you see any more plans or schematics. We can't return to Lodgok empty-headed.
Revelio. The doorman, you can't stop.
Really? Ah, that's the motherfucker.
Oh, this is too much.
Stay close. I've handled much worse.
Another boiler. Incendio. More complex than I had expected.
Revelio.
Another schematic. What are they going to... There must be more notes around here. What could they be building?
Revelio.
Another one of itself, right? Yeah. Sneak attic, get back DP, I guess. And then you get... Okay.
Revelio.
Now I get to make the thing. What's it called?
Oh.
Revelio. Devil's snare. Nasty stuff if we're not careful.
Not an entanglement we need right now.
Oh, crap.
We saw need space for fusion monsters.
I hate that shit.
Lumos. Revelio.
Lumos.
Lumos.
Why does it keep pausing?
It needs to go faster though if you want it to get to game 3.
Ranrock's vision of goblins ruling over wizards will be fulfilled.
Is that necro quick?
Bombarder. Hello?
Somebody there? Not your best fun, I fear. No, that's a satisfying one. Put me down.
Places.
Much too slow. But this is sad. Ooh, this shouldn't take long. Prepare to surrender. At your service.
Revelio. Revelio.
Where is he?
How do you think? How many of them are there?
That should be the last.
That's a starter as well, I guess, but like...
Revelio. Incendio.
That's 2 more extra Xbox. I can pull up my friend's Mento deck real quick, actually. I'm not gonna show the screen because he's playing in Euros. But I can check to see what's actually left for play. Is there a better way with the media? Oh, I didn't mean to open this.
This is not good. They're building enormous drills, bigger than this mine could contain.
Let's get out of here and tell Lodcock what we found. There must be a quicker way out of here than retracing our steps.
For real, that's what I was saying. I thought you were gonna leave his ass over there.
This was more than I bargained for.
I'm glad you came with me, Amit. Now that we know what they're up to, we can get out of here.
That trick is actually pretty tight looking.
Wrong way.
Aloha Mora. Revelio.
Don't focus on goals into the future, like unless you're really kind of buying something new, because it's hard to know if that's something good. Lab is probably that you can adapt, and there's several different versions you can play in the future. Always right. Right can also be played with melties, ice cream.
We're almost out of here, Amit. Look, the lift.
A welcome sight indeed.
I don't know how Pearly will deal with future. That's how he's like cable.
Hello, Himura.
Can we please talk about...
That wasn't so bad, was it?
It was. It really was. I'm afraid I've had enough adventure for one day. For a lifetime, perhaps.
Thank you, Amit. I couldn't have done it without you. Now, if you don't mind, I'd like to have a word with Lodgok.
Understood? I'll leave you to it. Your goblin secrets are safe with me, but I get to write the book about this escapade someday.
Does it probably have time issues? Yeah.
Without further ado, adieu.
I think it's a good thing, by the way. I don't want anybody to go on it time to win the game. Pearly was pretty blurry.
They're building enormous drills. We found their plans. Ranrock must be searching for the repositories.
I fear you are correct. Other than Rookwood Castle, however, I do not know where else he plans to search.
I've been wondering about something else you said before we entered the mine.
Yes?
If you share Ranrock's views, then why are you helping me?
I expected Rookwood Castle to be deserted when I arrived to begin my search. So was surprised to find a witch there who had set up a sort of improvised research site. She was studying something so intently that she almost didn't notice me. When she looked up, I thought she would react with fear or disdain. But instead she did something that I will never forget. Without a moment's hesitation, she smiled and asked me to sit with her. She told me that she was a researcher and showed me a small, oddly shaped container with a strange symbol on it. She was certain it was made of goblin metal, but was unable to open it. She wanted to work together.
Miriam.
Yes. But how did you...
Professor Fig's wife. He told me of her research, and I know of the container.
The reverence with which she talked of goblins and their intelligence and skill, it caught me entirely off guard. I'd never been treated with such respect by a witch or wizard. So, to my surprise, I let her study the container if she would allow me to search the castle on my own. We parted ways, with her promising to share what she'd learned. more of Ranrock's recruits arrived, and we began to dig, eventually locating the first repository. Ranrock was thrilled with our discovery, but furious when I told him about Miriam. Berated me for trusting a witch when I heard she'd been killed.
You think Ranrock murdered her?
I don't want to believe it, but I don't know. After that, something shifted in me. I had seen how the power from the repositories was transforming Ranrock, transforming all of them. I could no longer remain a part of it.
Thank you, Lodgok, for telling me this.
I tell you all of this so that you understand what is at stake. Ranrock never found all of Bragbor's journals, but the ones he did find suggest that Bragbor at some point built a repository far greater in size than the one beneath Rookwood Castle. What you've discovered here today worries me deeply. If Ranrock learns of the location of that repository, I fear we shall be destined for a great war. I will find out what Ranrock knows. Watch for my owl.
Revelio.
You go first with the Draco. Yeah, I love going first with the gifts and earth back with Draco. That makes sense.
That's it for today. I'm about to go hop in the shower and go to sleep. Like I said, I've been up since like 2 in the morning.
Holy shit. Holy shit, dude. So crazy. E-wave shifter, what the fuck?
But